Hey everyone, so I just got this light bulb camera in the mail. It is a smart camera, works through Wi-Fi from Symynelec, and honestly, it looks pretty sweet, but let's check it out. Let's open it up and see what's inside. If we open this box here, we can check on the inside. We got the instructions, the quick user guide manual here. We have the camera itself, as you can see right here, this camera, here it is. As you can see right there, it's Symynelec. We also have inside here screws and some mounting stuff with a little pin to reset it. I'll explain that in a second. And we also have this little thing here that you can install yourself if you want to install it anywhere else other than a light bulb that you already have, or a light bulb, thingy here that you have already installed in your home, and you want to install it in a different spot and hook it up. It has all that good there to go. Also with little the screws in the back that will hook up the electrical cords there. I'll be showing you today the just normal basic way hooking up to a normal ceiling lamp or a ceiling connection for a light bulb that's already there. This light bulb camera, just so you guys know, if you unhook this right here, you can see it reveals the light bulb portion. You screw this into a light bulb fixture in your home, and then it connects. You turn on the switch to turn this on, and then you will start the activation process and all that stuff. Here in this instruction booklet, it tells you everything you need to know about hooking up your camera and how to do so. If we look through here really quick, I'll explain really fast how you do this. First, you want to download the Tuya Smart app. On this first page here, it gives a little QR code. You can scan that to download it, or you just look it up on the App Store or Google Play Store. You want to sign up and log into that thing right there. Then you add a camera. You can see his picture by picture. It literally shows you guys step by step how to do it right here in this thing. I followed this myself, and I got it to work. And it's a pretty nifty device. It says right here, you just click the smart camera Wi-Fi first. It's like the first thing under security and video surveillance on the side, because this app comes with many different things you can have, but this is one of them there. So make sure you click that first, the security and video surveillance tab on the side, and then click smart camera Wi-Fi. After clicking add device, of course. Sorry, I totally forgot that step. Add device, and then you do all the rest of the stuff here. This is on the side. It's literally follow step by step. It's super simple. Once you do that, the app is going to tell you that you need to reset the camera. So you do that with the pin provided. Make sure you put it straight in there to hit the reset button, because it took me a couple times to actually do it myself. And I missed the button a bunch of times. So make sure you go straight in the middle there, and hold that reset button for 5 seconds until it says that reset has been activated or confirmed or whatever. And then after doing so, you will connect it to your 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. If you have like 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi in your home, which is of course a faster connection, this camera only hooks up to 2.4 gigahertz, which is normally like the normal gigahertz for a router that you would have in your home. If you are not sure about that, you can always try to access your router yourself by typing in the IP address of your router that's provided with your home internet, or if you don't have the access to that or don't know how, just a tip, you can always Google it, or also get in contact with your internet service provider, check that out, and just to have them guide you through that step. Once you do so through the app, it's going to say you're going to want to scan the QR code on your phone with the camera itself. You put your phone in front of the camera, wherever the camera is facing downward like this. You make sure it's there, so 10 to 20 centimeters from the camera. And then once you do so, it's going to scan that, and it's going to say scanning complete, or it's set up complete, or it's going to say something like that. And once it does that, then you can in the app, if you want to change the name of the camera that you have there, use the default one that you have, you can do so and do that, and then start configuring it and getting it ready. So now I'm going to give you guys a look at what the app looks like in the phone with the camera, how to use it manually, and how to set up different features of the camera. It's a really cool thing, so I'm going to show you guys that right now on screen. What you can see here is the camera. I am in my hallway right now. I'm recording this video. Hey, so I just want to apologize for the sound right here. If you didn't notice, in the top right corner, there's a little speaker icon. I had that on, so it was recording from my phone, and then also from the camera itself, the audio. But I just had you guys have a little example of what the audio from the phone sounds like. This here on screen I'm showing, like in the top left corner, there's like the SD or HD button. You can click on that to change the quality of the video. Obviously, if you have HD, it's more heavier video. We'll use more memory. SD will be a shorter one, but less quality. The location of the Wi-Fi is really important, as I say in this part. If your router is far from the camera, it'll probably work a little bit less. My camera here in this moment was actually pretty close to my Wi-Fi, because my Wi-Fi was actually in the next room over. So it was working really well that way. So you can see the next part here, I hit the bottom left corner, the little square thing, and it flips the camera sideways to full screen mode. There in full screen mode, I can manually move the camera, as you can see, with the controls in the bottom left corner. And also can drag my finger up and down to move it as well. The buttons on the right side, you can see there's a camera button there, there's a mic button, and also a video camera button. Those three you can use to record video with the top one, speak through the microphone with that microphone button, or speak through the speakers, I mean, with that. And then also if you hit the camera button on the bottom, you can take pictures with it too. But if I can hit record here on the camera, and now I'm recording all the video that I'm doing, moving around, all those things, walking this way, walking over here, you can see all the movement going on there. Take a photo too, as you can see the button down here on this side. I'm going to stop that video though. And then if you want to go to view albums, right here, you can now see videos I've taken already with what, you know, the camera has done already. I've taken some videos there. I'm going to watch a video I did before, or what I just did just now. Hit play, and you can see that video on screen right in front of you guys with everything going on. And then also, if I want to go ahead and get out of this screen, hit this arrow up here, and it's to get back to the normal screen right here. If I hit this arrow on the right side, there's double arrows you can see right here. If I hit those, it gives me all the features of the camera that I can use. So there's playback there, there's the gallery, there's theme color, so there's light mode, dark mode. I can change the app to dark mode, which I like a lot better anyway. Go to playback. This is for the stuff for the memory card on there if you want to use that, or I can just go to gallery for the stuff that I can save right to my phone that I just recorded. I can look at those. And then there's some cool things here with motion tracking, motion detection, sound detection. I can turn the siren on, which I will not do that. There's a light I can turn on too. I click that there and hit the switch button. The light's on now. And since right now I have the night mode on automatic mode, intelligent mode, it turns to color when it turns off night mode when the light's on, when there's light there. If I turn that off, then it goes back into night mode, and it just sees me with the infrared light that it has there already on the camera. If I go ahead and click on night mode, I can turn that off if I want to. I can change just infrared mode, I can change the color mode, I can change the intelligent mode. So the intelligent mode changes back and forth between the two. Color mode, it's right now, in color, everything like that. And you can see me with the light that's there. If I turn this light off though in my bedroom, you can see that the quality goes down quite a bit, and things aren't as visible as they would normally be with a light. If you want to shut my bedroom door, I have lights on in there and stuff like that, now you can't see anything except my phone that's like floating around here. If I hit night mode there and go to infrared mode, the infrared light turns on, and then you can see me in night mode here and everything very clear and great, even though there is no light here in the spot that I'm at right now. If I go in here into intelligent mode, like I said, it'll switch between the two automatically depending if there's light or not. So if I go ahead and go over here, turn my light on in my bedroom, and you get that light coming in the hallway here. Now there's light here, so the camera detects that and changes the color instead of using black and white mode. But you can do that here, whatever one you want. I do actually like infrared mode for nighttime, so I would do that there and have that on all the time, no matter if the lights pass through my camera or no. And then here's some other cool features, like I mentioned already: motion tracking and motion detection and sound detection. Which motion detection is pretty much the camera will follow you and track you as you're moving. So here I am looking at the camera. I'm over here, and so I walk this way, and the camera's gonna follow me this way. As you can see, I'm walking this way, and it just follows me where I'm going, where movement is being made. It follows me over here, and then I walk back this way, and the camera will follow me this way, which I think is really cool too. As you can see, this way. It's a really cool feature, I think, that this camera has, that it detects motion and it moves with it. If it detects too, if it detects motion, the light turns on, and it shows that there's the motion detection going on there in front of it. I can hit the direction button down here, and then I can move the camera myself in this direction menu. So if I want to move it, to the left or to the right, I can do that. I do not advise using the direction buttons, as I mentioned before, with motion tracking on, because I can totally screw things up. So I would not do that. But if I want to set it up in just one exact spot, and say I want to just get my hallway here, where it's going to, from my bathroom to my living room, I can have that set up where it just does that spot. If I want to move it up a little bit more to see like down the hallway for anything that's there, I can also have that too. Or whatever, maybe it's in my house on the outside, my patio area, my porch area, wherever it may be where I want this camera, I can set this up and have it good to go. So if you're looking for a light bulb smart camera, just like the one you see here, you can check this one out from Symynelec.